Hi, my name is Diana Danelli Martinez Iturrios. My ID is 3408384. Sharing the planet is relation with food binding. Okay, in this image, I can see an old woman that is representing what is food binding. And I said that because the form that her feet has, um, her fingers are bent. So yes, she is representing what is foot binding. Okay. Foot binding was a tradition practiced in China. This tradition started because of some dancers that bent their feet, and it happened in the 10th century in the Song Dynasty, but the dancers were of the upper class. And with the pass of the time, the girls want to follow this tradition because it was considered an attractive quality. And then it was practiced in Chinese girls between 5 to 8 years, and the length of the feet has to be between 7 to 10 centimeters. In my opinion, I don't agree with this tradition because you are hurting yourself and of course your feet, because you are bending your fingers, and I don't think it was comfortable. And do that to feel more beautiful is something I really don't understand, but I respect. Once I was seeing, I watched on the TV a video about an old woman that was explaining how how they bend their foot, how they did it every day. And also in the video I can see that her feet was very small, and of course the shoes she will wear was of the same length of his foot. And I can't imagine how, well, I'm thinking how this tradition couldn't expand to other countries, for example to Japan, uh, that it is a country that is very close to China. And I imagine how, well, I think how they they didn't follow the tradition. I think because of their ideology. And another cultural reference is, I used me as an example. For example, well, I used shoes every day, socks and shoes, and at the end of the day, I finished very tired because something is in my foot. And when I'm going to sleep, I quit socks and of course the shoes, and I feel when I do that, I feel I feel free. I don't know. It's like my feet can breathe. I don't know, to be free. Um, Foot binding was a tradition in China. Nowadays, is no more practiced. Well, of course, only the old women that in the past have started to did it, of course, continue doing it, but the majority of the new Chinese girls didn't practice it. And like I said, I I don't agree with this tradition because you hurt yourself a lot. Thank you.